The Dow was off 160 points today, but rallies back by day's end. My name's Des here at Grok Trade. It's Thursday, July 10th, 2014. Across the board, everybody in bearish territory with the small caps yet again leading the charge to the downside, down more than 1%. Banks confirming that drop by being down more than 1%. VIX big time confirming today's drop by spiking higher by more than 8%. Precious metals did fairly well. Transportation index softens with the utilities index up 0.6%. And that is the defensive sector, so it's not unlikely for that to be in bullish territory like we're seeing now. The S&P 500, per usual, is our focal point. At one point this morning, we went down. I had two positions on and quadrupled my hedge protection, and was so glad I did that. I had the triple ETF on small caps on the bear side, so made a lot of money on that hedge on the downside. When I started seeing that rallying back and thinking it was going to get higher than the 20-day moving average, I unloaded half of my hedge. The markets continued higher. Now we have a hammer with upside potential going into tomorrow. If you look here at the Dow, we went down, had a great chance to really fall out of bed here. Didn't do it. We rallied back above the 20-day moving average. As far as the NASDAQ is concerned, big gap down and a run up, filling that gap plus some, back above the 20-day moving average. The Russells here, big gap down and we stayed down, but we're finding support at the 100-day moving average. Taking a look here at gold. Gold had a big gap up, coming back trying to fill that gap right now, waiting for a pullback around the 128 number before we look to go long. Silver, same thing, high base breakout, but looking for a potential pullback here. And all the techs were down, but GoPro's down the most, down more than 3%, but it really doesn't look that damaging here on the chart. As far as this is concerned, if I were to pull a fib here, we're finding support at 38.2. That's really bullish to find support there. So I'm still looking for upside potential on Google even with such a big drop. LinkedIn was off by more than 2%, drifting downward, but we're rolling over to the downside, looking like it's wanting to start heading higher fairly soon. Microsoft was slightly in bullish territory after a big gap down, rallied higher and pulled back, but still below the 20-day moving average, but it did end up in bullish territory. Netflix was off by 1%, gap down, run up below the 20-day moving average. Right now, Twitter was big gap down, run up, look for upside potential there. And I would be remiss if I didn't formally invite you to tonight's discussion. We have that. Want to come check us out? We are doing a lecture, and it is the Trading Foundation. This is actually the first course of them all. So this is the one we'll be putting on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific. And you need to get registered to be part of this. You will get a link and an invite to join us, especially if you're a beginner trader, haven't been trading for a while. This is a great place to start shoring up your foundation and your footing, put you on the right track to successful trading into the future. Take care and safe trading. Share the video with a friend. Thank you for the likes and the sharing.